So as much as I love all of the food here in Japan and all the local cuisine, every so often you get a craving for something closer to what you had back home. So when I get that, I used to go up to a place in Hiroshima that had your standard American fare and some really good Chicago style deep dish pizza. Now granted, it's not exactly Chicago style deep dish because no one's going to be Lou Malnati's or Giordano's or any place like that, but outside of Chicago, yeah, it's really close. I mean, it beats Gino's East there in Arlington, Texas. Yeah, those guys could learn a thing or two from the place I'm at tonight, which is Kemby's. That's right, they opened one up here in Iwakuni, so I don't have to travel all the way to Hiroshima. If you look up in the distance, you'll see the JR Line train station. So it's literally just straight down from the train station. And there you are, Kemby's. And as you can see, they have smoked meats and barbecue, Tex-Mex. I mean, I can still smell the smoker. It's really great. So let's go inside and see what's going on. Evening. So what brings you down? What brings you down from Hiroshima?
Well, once in a while I have to come down here.
You remember me from the last time?
Of course. You had the pizza there, I remember, and it was an open mic night as well. I
Yes,
think.
it was. So I'm having to film between sets so that I don't accidentally pick up any music that YouTube will strike us for. So if you're wondering why the videos are going to be a little bit weird, that's because I had to, you know, not get YouTube struck on my second video for a copyright. So what's going to happen tonight? What's going to happen is the lady that's playing the box drums, that's Asaka, and over here is Tony, and I'm gonna have them try some of the Kemby's craft brew beer. Kemby has craft brew, so I'm gonna have them sample a flight of 4 of the Kemby brews, and feedback. Anyway, I'm gonna have them try some of the Kemby's craft beer and talk about it. And I'm also going to have them try some of that delicious Chicago-style pizza I keep raving about. So maybe on the Facebook page, International Man of Leisure, which y'all should go check out, I'll do some pictures throughout the years of when I come here and get non-pizza food. But as the music's starting up, we're going to go pause this, and I'll be back in a bit. All right, so as you can see here is a delicious Chicago-style deep dish pizza. It's got a nice firm crust to it. The toppings are just right. There's not too much sauce. There's just enough cheese and sausage or chicken in there to make it really good. I honestly can tell you this is the best Chicago-style deep dish pizza here in Japan. You know, it's not soggy, and it's not short on toppings. So, yeah, this is really good, and can't wait to see what the others will think of it.
So this is Chicago
style, and it's smoked chicken.
Super nice, definitively. It's better than the ones of Costco.
Better than the ones from Costco?
Yeah, it's better than that one.
Alright. So that's a 1 thumbs up here from Tony.
Ready?
This is really good because I can taste tomatoes, like juicy sauce, like taste sour and sweet. Like more like I thought it's kind of like pizza, but no, like it's kind of vegetable, like soup, like soup.
All right.
I was amazed at
All right, so it was about this time that I realized that I would not be able to get anything really done without there being too much music in the background, and since I didn't want this video knocked down by YouTube for having me sing in Margaritaville, this is where I think I'll end the pizza video. But at the open mic night, I discovered that they were going to be having a craft beer takeover, and that's the next video.
So I'm here outside my favorite American eatery here in Iwakuni. That would be Kemby's Diner. Now, those of you that follow me know Kemby's is the place you can come when you're wanting American style food, a burger, a steaks, barbecue, or more importantly, what brought me here the first time, the best Chicago style deep dish pizza here in Japan. But today they're having something special going on. So Japan is going through a bit of what's called a craft brew phase, craft brew beer phase. They've had their staple beers for a long time. A lot of other places have had the craft beer, like in the States, craft beer hit a long time ago. Well, they're just starting here in Japan. And today, here at Kemby's, we're having a tap takeover by four of the best up-and-coming craft brewers here in Japan. So I'm going to see if I can get together a little panel of people from here inside to let us know what they think of the different beers, and we'll see. We'll call this the Commander Kirby International Man of Leisure's International Panel. So we'll see who we can get. So as you can see, it's pretty packed here for the tap takeover. So we're gonna find out let's see if I can get the names of the tap beers here. I'm doing pretty awesome. How about yourself?
I am for asking.
You ready for the? So what one did you get?
I got the Pomelo Hazy IPA.
The what?
Pomelo Hazy IPA.
Hello. So.
That one. Pomelo. Ivy Brewing.
All right. Let me know what you think of it later. Well, actually, so.
Oh, it's good.
All right. So, give your name for everybody that's watching out in YouTube land.
Oh, hi, I'm Jess. Nice to meet you.
And Jess, where are you from originally?
I am from North Yorkshire in England.
Gotcha. All right. So that's number one of my international panel. She tried the Pomelo Hazy IPA. There are four craft brewers here today, right? Yes. All right. What are their names? We got Pomelo, right? All right, I'll ask the big thing.
We ordered fries a bit ago
So this thing hasn't been going for very long, and the amount of beer that has been sampled appears to be quite a bit, because they are having to tap another keg of this delicious craft beer. So, what are the name of the craft beer guys? What are the what craft?
IB Brewery, Ddh Ipa, and Iwami. Arch is from Iwakuni.
Arch is from Iwakuni.
And Iwami is from Shimane.
Shimane.
And Ddh Ipa is, of course, from Ddh Ipa. He's the boss. He's the boss. Runs Ddh Ipa Brewery. And then we have IB Brewery.
All right, so I'm going to try to get some of your the beer, and I'm going to have some people sample it, and we will find out which one's their favorite. All right, now I'm going to need several. So I'm going to need one and one, right? And then I'm going to need we'll do the Ddh and the American wheat, and then I need a lemon ale and a Dragon IPA. So I'm getting a little selection from everybody. Unfortunately, I can't get the pomelo. It's sold out. They went through that pretty quickly. So I can one person that can tell me what they thought of it, but we'll see what all these others everyone thinks of it.
Just like a lot of action.
All right.
One hand, really?
So
Why?
this is a raspberry wheat. This is a lime and Japanese pepper. This is the Ddh IPA. This is the American wheat. We got the Dragon IPA. And we've got the lemon IPA. So now,
Tony's coming.
I'm going to let everybody try one, and then we'll find out what they all think of them.
He would get out of the way.
They Taco Tuesday style.
Thank you. Are you gonna face them?
Yeah.
Is that the question? He's coming for the face them? Okay.
He's gonna tongue it.
All right, so we're going to start off with the one that everyone has not had yet. We're going to start off with the.
Oh, that feels great.
We're going to start off with the lime pepper.
Yes.
Yep.
I need some more
Lime
about this beer.
Lime and pepper.
All right.
So,
Sorry.
I am glad that I did not get the camera over too far.
Yeah. No, that's what I was like, just keep it there.
It'll be allowed on YouTube.
All right, so lime and pepper.
This is lemon pepper?
Yep.
He's trying to do it.
So now I have to get like my professional beer tasting.
Can you toss this up on top of that other stuff? Thank you.
Certainly. Ooh, that's good.
Yeah,
I like the smell.
It's good.
That's the double IPA? Yep.
Lemon. This is
Lime
the
and pepper.
lime and pepper
Lime
IPA.
and pepper.
Lime and Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
I'm letting someone like deep throw some Jello shots over here to miss the tasting test over here.
You're not missed. You haven't missed it yet.
But lime.
Well, I got that
It's good.
one.
I can taste the lime. Yeah. I can taste the pepper. Yeah. More lime than pepper.
Lime and
Jello
pepper.
shots.
I taste the pepper like as an aftertaste.
Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
aftertaste. So.
Okay.
I approve. Yeah.
All right, so now you're going to need to clean up.
I don't like lime. Oh, well, yeah, that would be challenging.
Make sure you clean out your glasses for the next one.
Oh, well.
Yeah, lime and pepper. All right. Next,
Don't threaten me with a good time.
this is the Ddh IPA.
Oh, do you want to eat?
The bottom of
That lemon pepper is actually...
I was actually going to have beer flights and everything, but as you can see, this tap takeover is a lot bigger than we were planning, and
This is
pretty amazing.
Smells like IPA.
That's a lemon pepper. It's actually very refreshing. Yeah, I tasted it. It's actually very refreshing. Like, it was just way smoother than I thought it would be.
what would it be good with?
Your mom.
Something spicy.
I was gonna say like nachos.
Nachos?
Yeah.
All right. So the lime and pepper would be great with nachos,
That's very healthy.
or your mom apparently. So
Actually, it would really. Funny enough, I think it would pair really
That's
well with
definitely an IPA.
Like, it smells hoppier than it is. Tacos would be good. This is hazy.
It's very
Whether
hazy.
your mom's tacos or not. Kind of sour, but you know what?
So the DDH, the DDH IPA.
Hot IPA.
Double Dragon. It's like Double Dragon hoppy IPA.
Nachos right here. Oh, fried
Oh,
nachos.
nachos. Yes, yes.
Oh,
Just put it here. Yeah. Other IPA. They're for everybody.
Oh my god, that smells so good. Thank you.
again, another reason to come
do we
here.
still have that lime
These are
IPA?
amazing
The lime
nachos,
IPA.
and you got the lime IPA to go with it. So, all right. So, what do you think of the DDH?
This one, right?
Not my fave. Not my fave.
I didn't mind it.
To me, it tastes like every other IPA.
So it is.
I think it's better. No,
So
I
it is an
like
IPA.
It smells very hoppy, but it doesn't taste that hoppy.
All right, so
Smooth. Yeah. Pretty smooth.
so it's smooth. It does taste like an IPA, but it's smoother than the others.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yes, so someone should definitely sit down.
All right. Next we have American Wheat.
I just thought you were gonna pull it. I was gonna be so mad.
I like how you can react to it.
So we're gonna do the American Wheat. Now, normally, again, I was gonna have separate glasses for everything and everybody, but
American wheat
It wasn't.
we are packed.
I can't do that.
This is the American wheat. You're gonna finish that first.
No lactose.
No, I had this one first. I liked it.
You're not supposed to drink it for pouring it for everyone else. Thanks for your COVID. We're gonna pour very specifically from the other side now. Thank you, Monorail.
Here's the tasting cup. Someone else. I don't know how this is going on the internet and being successful. I don't know how.
I've got one word for you.
I like how smooth this
We'll find out. We'll find out here.
Here's a channel on porn.
And I can sample out a lot of the colorful comments that might or colorful activities that were going on that might or might not have been caught on camera.
I like how smooth it is.
Did you feel me feeling your balls? Did you feel that? Is that being
That's
edited
actually
out?
really good. I don't like wheat. I don't like wheats. That's really good.
A lot of these, I'm always like really.
It's like
I don't like the aftertaste on them. This is really smooth and mellow. Yeah.
beer. It's just so basic and smooth.
Better than Budweiser.
Yeah.
That's the weird part. Like it doesn't taste any special, but like because of how smooth it is special.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's really good. I'm so surprised.
It is in the simplicity. Think of this one.
I usually don't look forward to these at all.
What? It's ales?
I don't know how to see it out, but
No, I like it. I like
Yeah,
it.
that's good.
This is really
I
good.
like this one.
All right, so now next up is the Dragon IPA.
Oh, I have that.
This was like, this one's a popular one inside.
I'm already a connoisseur of this IPA, so I love this one.
You've already had this one?
Yeah, it's good.
I'm drinking it now.
I've had
He's literally drinking a full one now.
Yeah.
Anyone else trying the Dragon IPA? I need to try it. Thank you.
So
Don't hand Josh anything.
No, I'm not handing him anything.
You're not making me finish my original beer.
I have my original beer too.
Do you need one?
this
is the Dragon
hopier than the
IPA.
last IPA that we had.
Oh yeah, oh, you did? Okay. If you want some more, you can.
But it goes down easier.
But at the end of it, it's a lot smoother.
Yeah, it goes down easier. That's how it feels.
I had an original sample cup.
All right. So, what did you think of the Dragon?
It's hoppier than the last IPA, but it's smoother at the tail end of it, which makes it really easy to drink.
Yeah, I find it more carbonated, but I like that. It's hoppier and therefore I don't like it. I don't like the hoppy beer.
I like this one. I think the other one was better, but this one's fine.
I agree with like the smoothness. Like
Someone's
it's
trying
so
to get in my
easy. It's so
personal
much easier to take down, but like you can definitely taste the hops.
All right.
The better, if you ask me. What's that? Hoppier the better. Considering I didn't stop drinking beer until I was 25.
All right. So,
I was holding my nose drinking Bud Light. In college, I would only drink liquor. I would chase liquor with ice cream. I played Tequila pumps. That's what I'm idiot.
so what'd you think of the Dragon?
I'm out of the game.
Oh, I thought I handed somebody's. All right. Then
I think
It was the Americans who took the street.
definitely was
That's the
this is the lemon ale.
Okay, that's what I
I like this one. Yeah, I like that.
Now it's not the pomelo because again the pomelo sold out. So apparently,
Where's the
for
Dragon?
those of you watching at home, the pomelo ale that I filmed her drinking earlier,
This one?
that was everyone's favorite because it's not even an hour into this and it's completely tapped out. So
I'm so sad because I was about to order it and we should be fine now.
That's what you asked for.
Oh, this is good. This is actually really fun.
Yeah, I like the lemon ale.
Yeah.
I like the raspberry one a lot. It's,
We're not talking about the raspberry, we're talking about the lemon.
Lemon.
my bad, I skipped ahead.
Yep. Have you had the lemon?
The lemon is good too. I like the lemon.
The lemon's really fun. I feel like it's definitely a summertime beer.
I was gonna say this reminds me of a summer shandy. Like,
I like it better than a shandy.
Yeah.
Like a Leinenkugel shandy. I like it better than a shandy though. Oh yeah? Yeah. Shandy.
Hold on.
You know that?
He has a reaction for you. Have a sip.
You get made
Record
fun of
this.
You didn't need to get made fun of. That's your shandy. I feel like you get made fun of for a lot of shit. That's
I mean, it's
I'm
not,
gonna take that as a maybe.
it's not hooker spit.
So apparently, not everyone's a fan of the lemon. We did have one bad reaction to it. Now apparently everybody else has had the raspberry, right? Is there anyone that has not had the raspberry yet?
I have not.
All right, so
I'm usually not a big fan of the super tart though. Thank you.
I will try, but I'm still finishing my lemon.
Well, I do have.
I got this one.
Yeah.
So I have one more.
it's not
Right, so
sour.
that's- yeah, I have one more.
That is not sour. That is delicious.
So the raspberry's not sour.
It's like a raspberry soda.
Yeah, it
Like,
really
it
is.
doesn't taste like a beer. Like, let's start with that.
That's dangerous.
It does. It really does. It tastes like a.
Well, not a little bit. It is sweet.
It's sweet.
It's
I like
sweet,
it, but it's sweet.
Yeah. You could only drink.
I don't hate it, which is actually a huge compliment for me because I do not like fruit beers.
Yeah.
So
I am not a fan of fruit beers. That is definitely doable.
I couldn't drink a lot of it, but I could drink like a half pint. Yeah, drink a half pint.
That was a challenge.
Yeah, me too.
Ladies, how do you feel about the raspberry ale?
Celebrity.
It's smooth. It's a little bit on the sweeter side for a beer. It is a beer seltzer combo, in my opinion. I think.
So there you go. Everyone does like. Well, nobody really hates. I guess the best thing to say. Nobody really hates the raspberry beer. So now that I've had the international panel all try the different things here,
You're welcome.
I am now going to go and try them as long as I can remember what is where.
I think it's in the same order.
Yeah.
Well-
Raspberry, lemon, dragon, DDH,
Wheat.
American wheat, DDH, and then
Lemon pepper. Lime pepper.
All right, so I'm going to start off.
I am definitely the most surprised.
Let's start off with the lime pepper for myself now.
American wheat was so.
it was just
I'm amazed. I really don't like wheat. I don't like wheat.
Okay, you can taste the pepper right there in the aftertaste, so it's not bad. Not my favorite so far, but then again, I'm a whiskey drinker, not a beer drinker, so. All right, so that was the pepper. This is the DDH. All right, so this is the DDH IPA. Okay, I see what everyone's talking about, how it being a little smoother.
Good job. Yeah.
Does get a, I do detect a stronger hop flavor, but yeah. I see the aftertaste he's talking about. Not too bad though. All right.
It's a very crisp aftertaste.
Yep. All right, now we're going to the American wheat.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna enjoy that. I know there's something.
Wow, you guys are right. That is very.
it's weird. All right, it's all the right notes.
Yes, it's not like real high on one or real low on the other. It's literally right down the middle. I mean, if you're looking for something to drink when you are just trying to relax and it's been a hot day, you've been working, and you just want something nice and cool and refreshing, that's going to be the American wheat.
It's super mellow, it's super. I mean, it's really that. You're gonna go sit on my porch and have a beer.
That's like a beer at the end of the day.
And there he's going to go get one. So, all right, now this is the Dragon IPA. This is the one that everyone surprised everybody.
Me and her husband work together. So around here, I like that years they don't you can use lactose to make it extra.
All right. That has a little bit smoother. It tastes like an IPA, but it's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't hit you.
As soon as I
It's
drink
definitely
it,
hoppy, but
We have
it's a lot.
It goes down a lot easier. And it's like, it's nice to compare it like when you have another IPA on the table.
let's say lactose.
Now I'm hoping everybody can hear this because it's going to be really sad because this has been some really great things here on tape. I'm hoping everyone can hear it. All right, next up, I got my lemon lime. Or no, lemon ale.
Oh,
and I like lost my like I just wasn't even thinking when I drank it. I guess the brewing process.
All right, that
Or I was really lucky.
that is a good one. That I think is the flavor
I can like
that Isuzu beer was trying to go for that I had up there at Mina, the Mina in Osaka, the Mina Waterfall. They have there's an Isuzu beer or Isuzu. It's the lemon like fruit here. That tasted like that. Yeah. Unfortunately, that one tasted like Old Milwaukee's Best and Natural Light had an illegal child.
We have to ask if
So, all right, now I'm going for what should be my favorite, because when I do drink beer, which is on a rarity, I tend to go from like a Leinenkugel's Berry Weiss type beer or a Fragionet, that French stuff. So here we go.
This definitely tastes like a Fragionet.
So I mean, well, I've always done a pour.
Yeah.
That is not the taste that I was expecting at all.
I agree. No, 100%.
That is good. It doesn't have a bad aftertaste either.
Nope. I was like, what?
All right. So I'm gonna be in a full agreement here with the international panel tonight. This is really good. Remember, if you do ever find yourself here in Iwakuni, Japan, and you need something delicious like a delicious craft beer or a Chicago-style deep dish pizza, just come right down from the train station, come straight down here to Kemby's, and you'll get it. So, until next time, make sure you smash that like button, share this video, subscribe so that you know when the next one's coming out. And again, we're trying to get up to the magical 100 subscribers, everybody. So until next time, this is Commander Kirby, the International Man of Leisure, signing off. Y'all take care now.
That's good.
All right. Quick update. They just tapped a new beer at the Takeover. It's a gingerbread stout. So first, for the international panel.
What's up behind you?
Woo! Tasty but strong.
All right. So Great Britain says tasty but strong.
Yeah. Well, you can tell that.
It tastes like Christmas.
Right? And now,
10 out of 10.
Come on, drink some of it there.
That's why I think so.
It's good. 10 out of 10.
And then what are you drinking?
Lemon ale.
Lemon.
What do you think?
I will taste out in this bar.
All right, so as you can see,
It kind of tastes like
the craft beers here in Japan are a big hit. Again, my international panel, Great Britain, the United States, Japan, and Texas. So I can't believe it. That's how popular it is. They literally went down to the brewery, which is that way, and they got another keg because it is that busy here. So this is pretty amazing.